Right.
Hey, this is Ginger from the Bad Girls Club.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your girl, Christine at the bar. I'm Biz Rodriguez.
Hey, it's Maya.
Hey, everybody, this is Dawn, and you're listening to my favorite place, The Fresh Movement.
Question number 1. How do you guys feel about Astroworld and the Travis Scott situation? I really feel like Travis is very apologetic about what happened. I mean, it's really sad that 8 lives had to be lost at his concert. But I really blame his team. Like, I feel like his team really fucked that up. Like, what the fuck was happening there? So yeah, I really pray for families that lost their loved ones at a concert, because that's just shitty.
Especially it's a night you planning on really going and having fun, like, and I mean, it's not the exact same, but it's the same as going to a club and having like something happen. Like, oh, I just wanted to have fun.
Yeah, the door does sometimes. I think it's haunted. Welcome to my room. All right, next question. If your ex told you they wanted you back right now, what would you say? Stop! Stop! This is gonna be a clip. That's gonna be a meme in itself. It makes no sense that she did all that.
Woo! I would say, while I gladly appreciate your interest, we are currently not accepting any applications right now.
For me, which ex?
Honestly, y'all, I ain't had an ex in a long time.
My most recent ex. My ex before him, no, only because we're better off as friends. Like, we're really good as friends. Shout out to I'm not gonna say his name, but shout out to him. But the recent ex I had, I honestly don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I know, but I don't know.
Y'all, I want y'all to understand that I'm gonna read through him.
Chacha can't wait to meet my ex. She's gonna say a lot of things that she has to say. And honestly, I mean, I'm not saying he deserves it, but he put me through some hell, man. Like, he really did. And I know he's listening. Shout out to you, but but it's just like, I thought you always have that one ex that you love. And I feel like that's him. So,
and see,
if he got his shit together, then absolutely. And like, if we both, next question, like, my current boyfriend is very close with his ex, and I feel like they are somewhat attached. It's not sexual, but I have a problem with it. What should I do? I think anyone who's attached to their ex is still strings attached.
I don't, though. And I was actually like getting ready to touch point on this on the last question. I think like my hurt more comes from, like, obviously I was hurt about the whole situation and everything that went down, but I think like my hurt stemmed more from them being willing to do for the next that they weren't willing to do for me. When I asked you to stop talking to certain people,
it was fucking crickets. It was fucking crickets.
But then y'all decide to work on y'all relationship and they don't want you to talk to me. And now all of a sudden you want to respect the person that you're with. Kiss my ass, okay? And like I said, at the end of the day, we did have a relationship where we could just be friends. Like, there was no attraction there no more. Like, but that was still my nigga though. Like, we built our relationship from a friendship. So like, we had that friendship to go back on. So honestly, I feel like as long as I can meet that person, because I'm a good read on people. If I meet them and I do feel like they still got feelings for you, that's a problem. But if I meet them and I can see that y'all are just genuine friends, I do feel like it's possible for exes to be friends and there not be no problems behind it. Like, as long as we can all chill in a trio and there not be no problems, I don't necessarily care if they I don't know. I'm a trusting person though. But again, I gotta be able to trust you. If there's any inkling of anything, then I'm gonna know.
Next question.
You ain't gonna answer the question?
So shady.
You ain't gonna answer the question. You ain't got no answers.
I just think personally, if you're still in contact with your ex, there's still gonna be something there. And if you're still attached, whereas you're at their beck and call, then that means they can still get the ass. Personally, that's how I feel. Now you can still be, still be cool and cordial, but I feel like if you're at their beck and call and still like doing things for them while you're in the relationship, I feel like there's still something there.
I think it depends, because if y'all are gonna call you now, beck and call is a totally different thing. You don't need to be running every time they need something, but being there for a friend is a part of being friends.
Yeah, that's true. Next question. Do you think dating should be a lesson taught in school? Yeah, I don't think so, but I do think that it should be lessons on certain things about cues, because dating really is, but everything. I mean, I feel like everybody has their own dating situations.
I think that there should be more of a lesson. I'm trying not to like sum it up as like psychology, because you can take that later on in college, but I do feel like how you have sex ed, I do think that like emotional like fluidity, for lack of a better word, like being able to express your emotions, like learning how to communicate your emotions, I do think that should be a class. Yeah. But for all intents and purposes, we need to learn about finances before we learn about dating.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Next question. What's a hidden treasure you love about yourself? I love that after every fucking thing, y'all, I still am a hopeless romantic. I still have these Disney dreams. Not with Walt, though, because fuck you, Walt, because you're racist. But just this whole dreams is just about like, what's that girl that was singing in the I don't know, just Disney movies just have that whole like.
Talking about Tiana?
I don't know, because I don't think about Stewie from Family Guy when he was singing it when he was with the basket, but then he was saying, "Look how gay we look." I'm gay, so I can say it. But yeah, I just have that. I feel like youthful touch and like some type of innocence with certain things that I feel like I love about myself, because it doesn't make how old I get doesn't change me for that. So I feel like that's a hidden treasure about myself that I love. That makes sense.
I don't really feel like it's hidden, but I really love how funny I am. Like I love making people laugh. Like I'm a really funny. Even when the crappiest part is that I'm only funny when I'm not trying to be. When I try to be, it's not really all that funny.
Next question. When talking with a potential significant other, when is it appropriate to mention things you like in the bed? I don't know, y'all. I'm gay, and the gay community is different. Like they talk about fucking touching, licking, sucking before you even know your name. So, in the gay world, it's like the first meetup. But no, it shouldn't be though. It really fucking shouldn't be. And honestly, I'm like the gays listening, we gotta do better. Like we really have to like start going out, meeting people, and not having sex. Like it's okay to not have sex on the first meetup and you really get to know the guy. Like it's okay to do that. So I think honestly
that's not even just the gay community. I just need people nowadays in general to understand that, because I just personally feel very disrespected every time people assume, like, stop asking me to come to your house. Stop touching on me. Like, why are you even comfortable doing all of this?
But I feel like a first date low-key can be cute at the house if it's not sexual.
It can, but that's the problem. It tends to typically be, because now we in close quarters and everybody, even if it doesn't like go all the way to sex, you touching, you rubbing, you kind of like getting yourself excited, and I'm just like, bro, you about to play yourself, because I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, I do love a good first date kiss, because I feel like that kind of like kisses for me kind of set the mood for like what's to come.
I like good first date kisses, but to me, it gotta be a good first date to begin with. Like I don't. guys be ready to, I think, number one, and I'm not gonna lie, like I do personally like my lips, like, but a lot of people always comment on my lips and they just be like, oh my god, when you gonna give me a kiss? So like, I don't think that that's cute. I don't like to just go around kissing everybody. Like, I'm not even there yet with you. I mean, I might do it just cause it's just a kiss, but I'm not there yet with you. Like, I don't know.
I don't know. It depends on the guy. Because if I like him, then
I mean, and I get that does play a role, like, because I am gonna be more willing to do all of that. But I think personally, it's a good time to talk about it. I think it's a conversation that definitely needs to be had in person for sure. Just because you don't want anything misconstrued. Honestly, even if you don't even want the conversation to come off as sexual, just informative, like, that's something you should have in person so that they can read that properly. Like, I'm just letting you know so that when that time comes, we're able to talk about it. Because honestly, don't do it afterwards.
Honestly, I just want to be in my bed, cuddle with my guy, watch Disney Plus, and him.
Nobody asked you.
And him to rub Simba. If a man rubs my dog.
Nobody asked you that.
I'm sorry. All right. I've been drinking a little bit, so a lot of it. All right. Last question. Do you think you're the ex that got away? Absolutely.
Absolutely. First of all, I'm gonna be the everything that got away. I ain't even gotta be your ex. Like,
I don't get dumped. I do the dumping. I've never got dumped.
Unfortunately, I am too.
But that's shitty though.
I lose interest in people fast.
I think I give up.
I don't know that I necessarily give up. I really think that for me, it kind of just comes down to, if I am not completely 100% attracted to you, we are already on a downward slant, because that is, and yes, personality is a big thing, but I'm not attracted to your personality from across the room. I'm attracted to your face. Okay.
I feel like the face gets into the door. Like, for me personally, I think we're the opposite. Like, your face will get the conversation started. I feel like your personality will just grow from there.
But that's my point. Your face got it started. Again, I was across the room and I didn't see your personality from across the room. I saw your face.
That's true.
So, like, if I'm extremely attracted to you, that's already a 1-up for you. If it's like but your personality is cool, you gotta keep the ball rolling, because you got a real short span for me, honey. Because once you start to do anything that I don't like, it's a snowball. Yeah. And that snowball just gonna get bigger, and my feelings waned very fast. Especially, I think it was more so because I was not interested in a relationship. So, like, if I felt that person starting to give me relationship vibes, I was like, oh my gosh. And I looked for all things, like all reasons to say no.
And no one loves big white balls. All right, guys. And we'll be back with Cha-Cha Thoughts on the Fresh Movement Podcast. No one does. Keep that in.